Morning, even afternoon, Timthetatman 2. We got a banger for you today, baby. I've been on YouTube gaming for a while, and it's been an awesome experience having the YouTube gaming community welcome me with open arms. Appreciate y'all. What we got for you here is me looking at some changes that are going to be coming to YouTube gaming and stuff that's coming down the pipeline that I myself am very excited about. YouTube gaming is hungry. It wants to succeed. These changes that you're about to see are kind of going to show that. I want to see YouTube gaming be the best version of itself and see this platform succeed just like anybody else. So if you do enjoy this and you agree with me, drop a like on this, share it with a friend. If you're not subbed over here, hit the sub button as well. All right, be sure to tell somebody you love them. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. Now let's talk about it right now. So I actually do want to talk about this with y'all. Dude, YouTube, listen. All right, YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, let me show you all. Well, I don't want to get... Okay, whatever. I'll just look at the blog. That's fine. I'll look at the blog. So Ryan, also known as Fwiz, is what's his title technically? Is he the head of? I think he's the head of gaming at YouTube. I think that's like his formal title. And Ryan, just for the record, I've known Ryan a little while. About 7 to 8 years now. Good dude. Met him in the Call of Duty scene. And he made a video and kind of talked about some of the changes coming to YouTube gaming. Listen, if you didn't see this, this is a huge W across the board, and I'm going to show you all why. All right. Other websites are doing some other implementations, and YouTube is just pumping out great decision content over here. So he kind of talks about the beginning on gaming on YouTube, right? 800 billion gaming video views, 90 million hours of live streaming content, 250 million gaming video uploads, right? So obviously gaming is and probably will always be a large part of YouTube, right? I mean, myself personally, just to talk from my experience, when I first found YouTube, I would watch I think it was PewDiePie, bro. That sounds so like cliche, but it's true. He always, you guys remember when PewDiePie used to do all those scary games and stuff? I would watch that constantly. And so obviously gaming has always been a big thing on YouTube, right? So then he goes on to kind of talk about monetization on YouTube, how you have ads, you have premium, you have super chat, which a lot of you use, you have super stickers, which some of you use, super thanks, memberships, which we're almost at 21,000 members. Round of applause in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Then you obviously got merch, ticketing, brand content, and funds, right? And so obviously kind of talks about monetization a little bit. This is the part that is a huge W across the board with this whole blog and video, okay? How we're listening to gaming creators. YouTube distinguishes itself by having live, VOD, and shorts all in one place. There are other things we do to keep creators at the center of business. To start, they inspire some of our best ideas. So like clips, for example, was something that was creator feedback, right? And then obviously Jack was a big part of that. And so now, is this okay? It doesn't. I don't want to spoil it. It doesn't talk about it here. Hang on. How we're investing in creator success. All right. They put 100 million into a shorts fund. Okay. This is a really big deal. I kind of want to pause here and say, if you're a smaller creator and you want to grow, you should pay attention to YouTube shorts. Okay. And in the video, Ryan talks about it as well, but they're really pumping a lot of effort into shorts, which is kind of essentially, if you think about TikTok, same kind of thing, but for YouTube. And they're focusing a lot on gaming YouTube shorts. So if you're a smaller creator, right? Listen, this is going to be something in the future here really soon that's going to be a very big deal. Okay. Pump out short content. You can post it on TikTok, right? But also post it on YouTube with shorts. Trust me. All right. This is something that's going to really start developing here. And they kind of talk about it later on here in the blog. They go on to talk about the VOD gaming content, right? But also why they're focusing on shorts. So then they talk about Lupo and yours truly, Timthetatman, moved to YouTube Live to stream exclusively. Be sure to drop a like, guys. And And he kind of just touches on that just a little bit. And they go to, they talked about, I think it's, I can't remember the guy's name, but one of the guys has like 15 million plus views on his shorts. Or no, it was 400 million. I don't know where that is. That was in the video. Anywho. All right, listen. This is the cool part. Ready? How we are building for the future. You see that right there, ladies and gentlemen? Gifted memberships. So this is just another example, right? Where YouTube is listening. They're listening. They're taking feedback, right? And not only that, but they're applying it. They aren't just like, hey, what do you guys want? What do you want? Right? Something like gifted memberships. Obviously, when I mentioned that that would be a great thing to see on YouTube. And Ryan Fwiz confirmed that gifted memberships will be coming. I believe it's around sometime 2022. I don't know exact time, but they're probably going to, my guess is they're going to roll it out and kind of test it and kind of make sure it's all going according to plan. So that was one of them. Dude, I might have to just show the video because there was other stuff that he talked about too, where he talked about how they're implementing shorts. I'm just going to, dude, I'll watch the video. Imagine I get DMAC'd from Ryan's video trying to show all the new stuff they're doing in YouTube. I probably should have just done this from the start. Chat, if I get DMAC'd for this, bro, we had a good run.
We got to figure out how we continue to make ourselves unique from everybody else. And so we have really anchored around 3 pieces of video content formats. VOD.
Yeah, I probably should have done this from the get, huh?
Obviously, bread and butter. We're going to continue to make moves there and do things. YouTube Shorts, we think is going to be instrumental to the gaming category. And then last live.
Right, Ryan speaks a lot better than me.
I think, live streaming is certainly always the hot
live streaming. We're here, chat.
Lastly, we're continuing to just, make sure we have more monetization tools for creators. So we now have 10 different ways that creators can monetize. We're going to be able to enable more of those into the future too. We owe a lot of our success to gaming creators, gaming viewers, and gaming publishers. Why I say that in particular is we often meet with creators of all sizes, all around the world that are doing all types of different gaming content.
You notice how right after they showed Jack, Ryan said all sizes. You guys catch that?
Of all sizes, all around the world that are doing all types of different gaming content. I want to say a huge thanks to all the creators that spend time with us, even just the feedback through Twitter and other channels that you're all using. Our product roadmaps and the things that we focus on developing, we take all that feedback and we prioritize it and stack rank it, and it makes it in there. So like your voices are heard and they very much appreciate it.
W.
Creators are the backbone of YouTube gaming, and it's really important for us to make this a focal point. We recently launched the $100 million YouTube Shorts Fund. That obviously applies to all verticals. We're going to want to continue to spend more time and energy on how we can make it easier for you to get video content in. They're
really investing into it. All right. So I kind of touched on that earlier, but if you're an upcoming creator, I'm telling you, if you're posting TikToks and stuff,
and it's
get a YouTube Shorts thing going as well. I'm telling you.
Come out. Jake Feldman, his shorts surpassed
this is what I'm talking about.
million views in September alone. People,
guys, 440 million views in a month on shorts. 440 million. That is a lot of views, bro. I'm telling you.
Are finding incredible success in this video format, and it's a new format for creators to lean into. As you know, we're investing in live, right? I think that's no surprise as you see the products that we continue to roll out, as you see us do signings with, Dr. Lupo and Timthetatman, who moved to YouTube to stream exclusively.
We made it, chat! We made it in the update video!
Tim, in his first month on the platform, had over 21,000.
Over 21. Wait, guys, we're under 21 now, dude. Okay, we're seriously, we're like 100 away. Get the number back up. God, it's embarrassing.
Members on his channel already. He had 118,000 peak concurrent viewers. It's been great to see what gaming publishers are doing. YouTube, I believe, has really solidified itself as a great place to watch live streaming content. You've got DVR and playback and high quality that we're offering. And then because of that, you're seeing tournaments from all around the world, from Arena Free Fire to the Call of Duty League to League of Legends to Valorant.
Never mind, Valorant was Berlin. Got it.
Dota to Overwatch League. It's just awesome to see all these publishers choosing YouTube as a platform that they want to distribute esports content on. So let's talk about what we're...
Do you think the timing of this is intentional? Chat, I'm being serious, bro. Twitch just starts to roll out their If this timing wasn't intentional, it was very, very convenient for YouTube gaming. I'll say that because, bro, it like Twitch is rolling out their pay to win kind of boosting thing, and then YouTube is like, hey, we have really cool ideas as well that aren't necessarily that. It's got to be intentional, right? Got to be.
We're investing time into next year. We understand live is it's incredibly growing segment. So what are we going to focus on with live streaming? One, I think
this is important.
Discoverability and finding live content. We need to
huge, because obviously everyone's used to the Twitch format, right? Everyone's kind of used to just categories, and you go to the main page and then you can click and then you can scroll. The algorithm that YouTube has is a great thing. It's a tool that helps as well, but on top of that, discoverability just in general isn't as good. So they're making note of that, and they're saying that they're going to address that, right?
Improve how you find live gaming content on the platform and how we better surface it. Another thing is monetization. A lot of you have all asked for a particular product called gifted memberships. I'm excited to tell you that it'll be coming out in 2022. Be patient.
Guys, we're at like 21,000 members right now, and we don't even have gifted members. It's crazy to think about. That's 21,000 individual, we're 100 off, but that's 21,000 21,000 individual ones of you without any gifted anything. Crazy, bro. Speaking of that, Stephen, Jacob, ZJ, Josh, Tyler, and Shane, thank you for becoming members, guys. Thank you. And Rip, Hudson, and Dank, thank you for remembering. All right, moving on.
With us as we roll it out in alpha and beta and get it out to everybody. Generally just content creation tools, right? We see this opportunity between VOD, live, and short.
This part is really cool to hear. Listen to what he says.
Tools, right? We see this opportunity between VOD, live, and shorts, but we need to figure out how we make that content flow. Like right now, it's nice that like live streams go to VOD archives, and a lot of people are watching VOD content or live.
This could be huge for smaller creators.
But we see this opportunity with clips and people clipping content on how do we make it more discoverable for you on the back end and studio.
So that little like demonstration they just did, if they figure out a way to pull that off, huge, because then you take one of your clips, right? And then instead of like, I'll take my clips and I'll upload them all separately. But if you can just, as a creator, you have your clip and then immediately they can like format it to go into your shorts. Huge, bro. It's basically your clips turn into shorts.
Like huge, right now, it's nice that like live streams go to VOD archives, and a lot of people
changes
are
the
watching
game. Literally
VOD
changes
content
it.
or live content when it is VOD. But we see this opportunity with clips and people clipping content on how do we make it more discoverable for you on the back end and studio side? How do we make it more discoverable on the YouTube side? How do we allow you to easily and seamlessly take clips and put them into shorts and monetize that content? We're on top of that. The other thing that we've heard really loud and clear is we recognize that there is a lot more that we can do to go deeper in moderation to allow you to control and create kind of the community and chat interactions that you as a creator want and you as a viewer want to.
These are probably mainly Whips' ideas.
The other is just overall chat. We're going to keep working on how we can improve the
you
chat
guys
experience.
chat.
So please keep letting us know what you'd like to see from that. It's a new era really here at YouTube Gaming. It's an incredibly important vertical for this business and to us. It has such a rich history on YouTube. If you think about going back all the way to the Dazzle capture card days and seeing content come up, gaming has truly been a very important part of YouTube's history, and it'll be an important part of YouTube's future, quite frankly. We want to be a world-class gaming product. We want to bring you the best video platform that we possibly can, and we are fully dedicated and committed to doing that. So look, I want to thank everyone for listening. You can also check out the blog post link to find out. There's a little bit more content there. Please continue to provide us feedback on what you want to see, and I promise you we'll continue to keep building for you. Thank you.
Dude, I don't know if that timing was intentional with Twitch talking about their boosting thing, and then YouTube Gaming kind of comes out and says, here's our changes we're doing. But that was a huge W across the board for YouTube Gaming, man. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I said this when I signed to YouTube, but after talking to a lot of people behind the scenes at YouTube Gaming, they're hungry. And what I mean by that is they want to see this platform be the best it can. And there's some really cool stuff that they're working on that can make that happen. So excited, man. Excited.